Hey guys, how's it going? It's time for more Fliptendo. Are you guys ready for more Fliptendo beyond Zanuck? The age of Fliptendo after Zanuck, it's finally happened. You know, some people thought Fliptendo would never get past Zanuck, but it did. We got past it. It happened. Hey, Nachos. Hey, Skittles, Brigands, and Nachos. Hello. How are you guys doing? You beat Gyrus legitimately? No save states, cheats, or pausing. Wow, Brigands. Wow, good job. That's awesome. Wow, congratulations. Did you do that on stream, or did you do that off stream? You didn't. You weren't streaming that, were you? Like, you should have probably streamed that. I would have watched. People demanding you play the first Zelda dungeon. I know. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I felt like we should keep, you know, alternating. We'll get to that though. Don't worry, Skittles. Lots of 10-hour shifts. That sucks, Nachos. Well, it's time for you to relax, I think. Okay. Off stream. Oh man, yeah, you should do it on stream next time, Braden. You know, so the whole world can see you beat it, because that's important. You know, well, I want to see you beat Gyrus, and maybe someday I'll beat it too. All right, who's ready for some Karate Champ? Are you guys ready for some Karate Champ? A game that everybody loves, without exception. The most beloved Famicom game in history. Damn, and you called Gyrus returns now? Why? Does he like guys? Is he Gyrus fans? Gyrus returns. By the way, look at the graphics in this game. Wow. Talk about immersion. Talk about realism. You know? Like, watching this makes me feel like I am there at a real karate tournament, you know? Like, you can feel the sweat dripping. You can sense the muscles crackling. The punches punching. Yeah, this game is pretty good. Alright. Get that mouse cursor off of there. This looks consistent with most early Famicom games. I guess so. Maybe a little worse. Well, let's try one player. Tam also leaves Gyrus. He's beaten it twice. Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah. We've seen this garbage before. I think this might be... No, Urban Champion came out earlier. On the arcade, though? Was this the earliest fighting game? It's the earliest fighting game where one dude has a white gi and one dude has the red gi. Long before Street Fighter. Alright. I'm gonna kick this guy and punch him. I'm punching and kicking. I'm gonna press both buttons now at the same time. Oh, I died. Point. Begin. That's up to jump. Okay. Alright, by the way, I'm white, in case you can't tell. How do you... I want to do like a forward jump. That's really hard. Ow. That looked like it hurt. I think I just lost. So it has programmer art. That's true. Let's just keep doing that. Foot sweep! It works just like in Mortal Kombat. If only the power glove. Take that! Take that! It's not working! I'm trying to punch him! Why is this game broken? Alright. Yeah, it's like Ryu and Ken, but superior. This is like the real Ryu and Ken. Uh-oh. I think he's got a good strategy going. He just keeps jumping. Alright, the foot sweep spam worked. Just like Mortal Kombat, it works very well. Play like John Claude in Bloodsport, then you win every time. Does he just foot sweep over and over again like Mortal Kombat? Here, let me try the jumps. Oh, it didn't work. Jumping is bad. Figured I was the one to keep losing. I'm winning now. I can't tell what my score is. I'm trying to look at that score thing up there and I can't. I just don't understand it. I probably shouldn't kick behind. So that button kicks behind. It attacks behind. Why would you want to? I guess it attacks left and you can see that you're white. Oh, hello, Snuggle Time Kitty, by the way. I didn't say hello to you. How are you doing? Good to see you back here. It is true. Yeah. I was talking about the color of my gi, Snuggle Time Kitty. I got kicked in the balls. Therefore, game over. Alright, that was a practice run, and now we're playing for real. Okay, here we go. And you know what, Snuggle Time Kitty? I can tell by the icon you just posted that you are a blue-haired cat girl, and that's pretty cool. I appreciate that. More like Karate Chump. That is me. I am the Karate Chump. I would watch a movie called Karate Chump. Okay. I keep forgetting that's the wrong button. Oh, now I have to press the other button because he's on that side now. Alright, let's just stick to foot sweep spam, I think. Seems to work pretty well. Well, it's the only thing that it's the only way I've actually hit him so far. These hitboxes are really good. Stop! Judge! White! Being a blue hair cat blue hair cat grill is tough life. Oh, did I do it right? Oh look, we're in a desert now. All of a sudden it's an overhead view. It switched from a side view to an overhead view. Makes perfect sense. Punch spam. Let's try the punch spam. Okay, it doesn't work. Back to the foot sweeps. Someone does have to do Snuggle Kitty. You're right. And I'm glad that it's you. Also, I'm glad that your font for your name matches the color of your hair. Or at least it does on my screen. If you go to dark mode, I guess it... No? It's blue on that screen too. I won, now we can stop playing. Skittles, no, I didn't win yet. There's a desert. I have to conquer the desert before I win. Foot sweeps are working. So how are you guys all doing today? Did you guys? I know Insane Nachos had a long day of work. You guys all like work and stuff. Judge, what? Fuck you, Judge. The Judge is a piece of shit. What? Oh, I guess jumping behind me and kicking me from behind works. Maybe he's getting better. I can't beat the game until you beat the bull. You have to beat Shen Long to stand a chance. That was the quote. It snowed? Wow. Cool. So you worked from home. So it snowed a lot, huh? That's cool. You know what's cool about this game? I'm going to say a good thing about this game. What's cool is, if I just use my duck and spam foot sweep strategy, I don't even have to look at the screen. I can just look at chat. It makes interacting with chat very easy. This is almost like... This is basically like a modern game. Like this game... I think this game was really progressive for its time. Really forward-thinking, you know? Just like modern games where you don't have to pay attention to what you're doing at all because everything is easy mode. To make it easier for you to just chat the view. You know, like how if you're playing, like, you know, the latest open world game... like The Witcher or whatever, you can just kind of... You can just press buttons and you just win, and you can just kind of look over at the chat. It doesn't matter. Just like this game was looking forward to the future, you know? And that's great. Good job. I guess I should be trying to avoid those, huh? I didn't know if it was like Yay Are Kung Fu or well, whatever it is. I never successfully did that mini game either in that game. This guy's better. By the way, Skittles, working from home, did you enjoy that? You know, I always work from home. And personally, I like not having to go outside. So now we're in some person's basement, but this must be the Fight Club. This reminds me exactly of the basement from Fight Club. Ow. He's jumping. The jumping over me thing is working out for this guy. Yeah, incredibly ahead of his time, definitely. Not until at least 5 years later. Exactly. Commute is the worst thing about work. Who wants to like just spend the who wants to waste hours of their life driving back and forth from a place? Nobody. All right. Once again, we went. Okay, I'm just gonna duck this time. Those sound effects, by the way. You know, this game. By the time I do remember from the Chronological episode that it was commented on. This game came out a lot. There's a reason why this game looks so primitive, even for Famicom standards. This was a way earlier arcade game. In fact, this might have been the first fighting game ever made. I don't know if this came before Urban Champion. Urban Champion is certainly a better game than this. Like, what the fuck is happening right now? We're doing some kind of beautiful dance in a tropical land. This Hotline Miami stage. Well, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Maybe I'll win eventually. Judge, is it me? What? Fuck you. Man, this judge is biased. Mashing buttons didn't work for me that time. What was I gonna say before? I don't remember. Brad, 86, your internet went out. Oh, that sucks. Saying Urban Champion's better. I know! I know! Oh, shit, I just lost. Damn. Urban Champion is not a good game either. But it's better than... It's definitely a little better than this game. At least it has... Like, it's more competent in terms of, like, its graphics. Like, it looks less garbage. But this, I mean, this is like from the Atari age of gaming. Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why this game looks so primitive. I mean, I guess for its time, it might be okay. Alright, I'm gonna just try punches while I check my phone. So another good thing about this game, you can play while checking your phone. It's really advanced. Cool, okay. Done checking. Resorting to mobile data. I had to do that a little bit for to watch TMR play Dark Souls over last weekend. I was mobile flort. Judge has weird arms, almost like he has 4 legs. Well, it's because I know what you mean. It's because he's doing the thing where he's like putting his arms in his sleeves, like you see kung fu people do. I think, or I don't know actually. That's just the way. Who knows what these graphics are supposed to represent, actually. No, I think he's just folding his arms, or whatever. I don't know. Point! Begin! Yeah, what? I don't know why they decided to bring this game out for the Famicom at this time. Like, even at the time they brought this out, already, so... It's just so primitive. But yeah, this is a game that does not hold up. Fuck. This really is not... This is not any fun to play at all. Even Karateka was better than this game. I'm gonna give this game... I'll give it a 1, I think, probably. It's not 0 bad, but... I think this game might be 1 bad. What do you guys think? I mean, you could maybe go as high as a 2. It is the first fighting game, so maybe it deserves a little bit of a credit. Bow-legged and strangely shaped, he may have osteoporosis. Wow. This game is, I mean, that's really cool that they represent diseases like that. You know, people with osteoporosis get represented. I think that's another really progressive thing about this game. Maybe that punch where the guy in his chest and pull out his heart. Oh, you mean like in Temple of Doom? Sorry, mobile typing. I think you're trying to reference the scene in Temple of Doom where the guy pulls the heart out of the chest and put it in a doggy bag. Well, I don't remember that part. Osteoporosis plus penis-shaped head. You might just see penises everywhere you look, though, Skittles. It might just be your thing. I'm gonna try a jump kick. I don't know how to do the like forward jump. I'm trying to press diagonal forward, like if you would in a fighting game. It doesn't work. Dumb and Dumber. Pull his heart and put it in a doggy bag. It's been I kind of remember that. It's been such a long time since I saw the movie. I need to watch that again. Did you guys ever watch Dumber and Dumberer, the sequel? And then recently they came out with Dumb and Dumber 2, which I didn't see also. I know people didn't like either of those movies. But I like the original Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Because that would be weird if in Indiana Jones, after he pulled the heart out, he put it in a paper bag. That would be a little bit unexpected. Hey, Zilfin, what's up? Welcome. We're playing high-quality Famicom games. Only the highest quality. Point. Begin. Didn't like the sequel and the other one? The original rocks? Yeah. I kind of want to see the second one, though, just to see what it's like. I have no interest in Dumber and Dumberer, because it's like not even Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels. But I kind of want to see the second one, just to see what they get up to when they're old, you know? Yeah, I got it. What is that on the left? I think it's supposed to... You mean that thing? Right there? I think it's supposed to be a sign, and then that's a garbage can. It looks like just like a sign to me. Oh, shit. I was supposed to jump. You love this game in the arcades and Commodore 64? I mean, for its time, I'm sure it was probably fine. I just think that it's not really any fun to play now. But, yeah, I mean, I guess it's a game you can play. Maybe 2 players, this would have been fun back in the day. But, I mean, look at this. You know, neither impressed, no one ever loved this. Somebody might have loved this. I mean, it's just one of those things where you just have to be in the time, I'm sure. I mean, this was the first fighting game. I mean, I can understand why it might have seemed amazing just because it was the first. Or it was one of the first. Does anybody know if this was the first fighting game? It's gonna probably be... Oh, it was me? Wow, okay, cool. Maybe it's because I mashed the button faster? Fucker. Point! How do you do a downwards diagonal kick like he was doing? Oh, like that? Hold. Okay, well that's not working for me. Back to foot sweeps. God damn it. What the fuck with this guy? He sucks. I just lost, right? Oh, no. I'm gonna lose it. I can't beat the 4th guy. He's a fucking piece of shit. He's cheating. Like, he's supposed to just lose to this foot sweeps. Alright, there we go. Maybe I need to foot sweep faster. Can't defeat a man in a pink gi, you may have issues. It's more of a crimson, though, Skittles. Do I have issues if I can't beat a man in a crimson gi? I think that's more acceptable. Wow. Hey, Mr. Leo, what's up? Oh, yeah, that's right, Karate Champ. Sorry I didn't say hello to you. I hope it's me. Yay! I needed that win. Did I win? Oh, I actually beat the stage. Wow, okay. What the fuck? Alright, new stage. Alright, we did it. Stage 5. This looks kind of like the area from the Double Dragon 1 fighting game. Which is a game that will be fun when we get to it. I think that's not for a while, though. No fear in this dojo. I have no fear of this Crimson Gi person. God. Man, look at these hitboxes, though. Like, what is with this game? What counts as a hit? Like, what am I doing that... Like, maybe you have to... It doesn't count if you're in the middle of an animation or something? I don't get it. In which case, really, you do need to spam the button as fast as you can? The fuck? Like, it's inexplicable. How you play this game is inexplicable to me. You just spam it, both of you just get up to each other, spam attacks, and then just wait until one of your attacks randomly connect. That's how you play this game, right? Stop being negative. Stop being game negative. So what I was saying, Zilfin, is that this game is really, I just really like it. The graphics are really nice. You know, it's got beautiful colors. I love the music. You know, the little jingle plays. Dun 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 dun. Reminds me of Asia. And I like how it feels like a real struggle. Like, it makes the battles feel... You can feel the struggle. Like, I'm spamming the button, I'm hoping that I win. But you don't... Just like real Kung Fu, you don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen. What? We'll give it a couple more tries. That Hardcore Gaming 101 site claims this 1979 game Warrior is the first fighting game. Versus fighting game? Warrior. I don't even know what that is. Interesting. There's a beautiful description of a beautiful game. Hey, you're welcome, Zelfin. I mean, this is... If there's one thing we can all agree on is that I think this game is beautiful. I mean... It in its simplicity, it captures the beauty of combat. One-on-one combat. Mano-y-mano. First fighting game's called Boxing. You fight in this game. It's just not a video game. Good point, Skittles. That's the real first fighting game. I believe the real first fighting game is called two cavemen beat each other up with clubs over who can eat the yak. That's the first fighting game. Like Mr. Leo says. Instead of point and begin, they said ooga mooga and more. Did we win? Characters look identical, but really you're fighting yourself. Exactly. This game is a metaphor. It's a metaphor. That's what people don't understand about this game. It's a metaphor for the struggle to define yourself. We're not winning, Skittles. We're not doing too good. This game's hard. Your 11-year-old's one that came out was amazing. Do you ever go back and like play this now, Zilfin? Like, how often do you ever like get your friends and be like, you guys want to play Kung Fu? Like, you want to do some like intense one-on-one battles? Maybe have a tournament to see who wins? Do you, Zilfin? You should stream that. I want to watch that. You do. I want to watch that, Zilfin. They enjoy it. Come on over, Zilfin. I'll play some Kung Fu with you. Or Karate Champ, whatever this game's called. Skittles actually really likes this game, you can tell. Most recent episode of Retronauts. I haven't listened to Retronauts in a while. They talked about the Alf game, really? Was it about the Alf game, or was that just in passing? It's been a while since Are they still making Yeah, I guess they are. I don't know why, I just forgot about Retronauts or something. But I think I'm still downloading them on my iPod. You get baked and play them all, is that the way to do it? Bad cannabis addiction. It's your ADHD medication. Is that doctor prescribed, Zilfin? Did you go to Dr. Ganja and he said, I prescribe you 1 bag of cannabis a day? Video games based on TV shows. They also talked about the MASH game. I didn't know there was a MASH game. Zelda Blue Balls. I know, it's Skittles. Yeah, well, don't worry, we'll get to that dungeon, I swear. What? I guess I have to punch that one. Okay, I see. You have a license? What, to smoke ganja? Wow, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, Zilfin. Yeah, it was hilarious and then became maudlin. Exactly. Oh, this punch is working out. You're in Canada? Oh, I see. What's it like in Canada with regards with the pot situation? Like, are you allowed to use pot in Canada? I actually don't. I guess I don't really know that. What's this like? What are the drug laws in Canada like? Oh, this punch is working pretty well. Maybe I'll go to punching now. Legal soon? Oh, I see. Fucker. You can drive a car legally? Wow, Skittles. Oh, what the fuck? Why can I not beat this guy anymore? What? Disgusted. Every Canadian allowed to grow 4 plants soon? Really? And sales? Wow. That's crazy. You guys have more rights than we do. You guys have more freedom than we do in America. It's illegal because pharma needs those bills from opioids. Well, that sucks. This time we only got to level 3. I guess we'll give it one more try. Well, let's see. Like, what else can you do in this game? I mean, it's just a 2-player mode, right? There's no real reason to check that out. It's just going to be the same thing, right? Like, how does that work? You just fight on the in this first level, or maybe we can like see all the levels if we just beat up on the second player. You have your own problems. I know. You have your own problems, of course. They just take away our freedom to play Karate Champ. I'm okay with losing that. No, then we can't. That would ruin Fliptendo, Skittles. Don't you see? Yeah, you know we're starting to get legal drugs to happen here. It's starting, you know. A couple states. One day. Shit. One day we'll. So you can just. Okay, so you can go through all the levels. Alright, I'm just gonna beat up on the no player second player. I'm just gonna. We'll practice. We'll just practice on him. We'll make him our test dummy. How do you do a high kick though? Get that. How do I turn around? I just turned around. What the fuck? And now I can't attack. Oh, there we go. I can't even beat this guy who's not even playing. Look at this. I can't even beat him. Still won though. Canada's still recovering from Bryan Adams. That is true, you did give us Bieber. It's a black mark against you, Zilfin. Yeah, I have no interest in using weed either. I mean, I think it should be legal, but I don't have any interest in using it. For one thing, it's expensive. And I already spend enough money on food. I don't need to spend more money on weed. I spend enough money on... And Skittles already spends too much money on video games, so he doesn't need to spend money on weed either. The guy was doing a Michael Jackson dance move when... I don't understand how you turn around. So if I hold Okay, so I hold forward and press this button, he does that. I see. And if I hold back, you can do that. That's how you do that kick. Ah, I see. I see. I love how sometimes it just randomly doesn't hit him. Like, is it random? I'm gonna get right up to you now. I'm gonna press the right up to you. I'm gonna press the punch button. See? Now, why did that not hit him? I have no clue. Why does it not hit him sometimes, and then other times it does? It must have to be like a very specific distance, maybe? You gotta be at a specific distance to like get the hit? I don't know. Like, what is the distance? Begin! Right about, so like here, and then back off a couple pixels. So when I punch him, if I get right up to him and then punch, it puts me back a couple pixels, and if I punch again, it seems to always hit. I think. Let's try that out some more. Hippieville, USA. You practically trip over it. I don't like the smell either. I kind of hate the smell. Yeah, you vape. It has no smell. I've never really been around people who vape. I don't know. I don't even know how I feel about it. How to smoke around is disconcerting. Well, if it has no odor, I'm okay with it. Yeah, the second hit always hits, so it's definitely a distance thing. It's really weird. These hitboxes are really weird. This time I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this time. I got this. I got this. Ugh. Fuck. Yeah, what if I would rather have the cloud than the odor. I would rather have the cloud than the odor. It's called being stinky. Like Pigpen. It's true. Skills knows about that. He has so much fun with those emotes. He just likes to act like he's blowing things in my face. Point. Begin. Point. Begin. Side effect of long-term use. And a good schoolmate in high school whose brain was fucked. Yeah, there's some side of for like heavy long-term use. Seems like there might be some side effects. Oops. Hey, we never made it to the wall stage. Here we are. There's a wall. It's really not much. I bet it's gonna repeat after this one. I just play forever. I guess that's how it works. I wonder if this game probably doesn't have an ending. I should check out the TMR NES Mania playthrough. Okay, Zilfin. You're gonna cry over me mocking this masterpiece? Well, just remember, secretly I actually love it, so just keep that in mind, Zilfin. I just don't want to admit it to myself. So many exotic locations and to kick someone in the face. Like, in front of a wall. Or in front of a blue wall. In a desert. In front of a red wall. Ooh, we haven't been here before. Now there's a gate in a forest. Begin. Skittles, you're having a ton of fun. Don't pretend like you're not. So So how does this point system up here work? So it fills in one of those, yellow, when I get a win, and then it says 1. It went to 1, okay, and then the points go back to white. Oh, so you can get half points and full points. So are these punches count as half points or full points? That was a full point. And now I'm 2-0. I see. That's how it works. Man. Never gonna win this stupid minigame. That's like the real way you beat this game, by beating the minigame. Now we're by the sea. Just like Umihara Kawase. I can smell the ocean breeze. This game is so immersive. It's like we're really fighting by the ocean. I think that guy's about to fall, too. Look, he's standing right at the edge. I mean, one little pixel in the wrong direction, he'd be in the water. Are those hand puppets? Yes. That's what they are. Oh, this game is so exciting. I'm so excited by this game. Right, 8 stages. That's probably the limit, right? We're probably gonna go back to stage 1 now. Fuck. Jumped too late that time. What? There's another stage? Wow, palm trees. Okay. Horrible Hot Dog loves this game. You can tell. I wonder, so why do I get a half point sometimes and a full point other times? What's the fucking range for hitting him with this fucking kick? I don't get that. Cobra Kai, do or die. Well, that's giving me half a point. That's not as good. Man, this game is so exciting. Well, I just want to see all the different backgrounds. I guess. And then, you know, we might want to just move on to the next game. This is not a game we want to play as long as Zanuck. The trailer for Cobra Kai, the new TV series starring Ralph Macchio and Billy Zapp. Oh yeah. I can't wait. Is there an ending? I don't think so. I doubt it. What? Come on, that's bullshit, man. Oh, there's a factory too? Wow. This game's got it all. And by the way, I'm not even really playing the game. I'm just sort of beating up. I'm playing 2-player mode without a second player, and I'm just beating him up, so you can just see all the different backgrounds. Because the actual game gets difficult. I wonder what the NES Mania win requirement was. It was probably to get through all the levels. First new Karate Kid in like 30 years. Wow. Is that for real? Is that a real thing, Skittles? That sounds like something you're making up. Reverse punch. It says up there when you get like a hit or something. Does it say the kind of hit you get? You link the trailer. Okay. Will Smith Karate Kid. That's right. There was a Will Smith Karate Kid with his son. Skittles is just like, fuck you, Leo. Alright, there it is. So there's 10 levels and you go back to the beginning. That's it. Well, I think we've had enough of Karate Champ. Fun game. We all had a lot of fun watching it, of course. You know, I had so much fun with it. I'm going to give it a score that's going to reflect the huge amount of fun I had with it. Yeah, we've got to give the game a fair score. You gotta give it a very fair score. There it is. Don't tell Zolfin that I gave it this score. I don't really like the jingles that much either. That was Karate Champ for the Famicom. Game number 176. Okay. What did you guys think of the game? Just because it means it was bad doesn't mean you can forget it. Oh, I won't forget. I'll never forget it. Never. Skittles forgot it, though. Okay.